Hi everybody, Thurman here. Been really busy down here at the apiary. Been building lots of boxes, getting things ready. We bought a bunch of packages, we did some swarm removals, we did an extraction, we split everything, bought 15 queens, made lots of little 5-frame nooks out of the extraction because I didn't get the queen out of it, but there was a lot of sealed brood, so it was really cool. So as you can see over there, I've got double nooks. You guys saw that I had made these once before, and so there's 5 boxes there, but there's actually 10 nooks there, and got 6 up front, and I've got another one just underneath that table where you can see my boxes stacked up. And back in the back, not going to walk you all the way back there, but if you guys remember my back part, I've got a bunch of hives back there now. So if I can keep everything alive right now, I got 30 hives. That's a marked improvement from where I was a month ago, so I'm doing really good. So today, I've got to get a bunch of frames made. Me and my friend Tom, we made all of these nook boxes slash swarm traps. They hold 6 frames each. Made it just a little bit bigger for what we want to do. And we made 13 of these, and we made it out of 3/8 inch 4x8 plywood. So it was really good. Luckily, you know, I'm pretty good at building things. So I was over at my friend Jerry. You guys remember Jerry? He's with Rock Hill Honeybee Farms. Fantastic guy, my mentor. He helped me out a lot. Anyway, I saw a rig like this that he had that was like twice as long as this for making frames. Now, if you remember, I was making frames on my own inside in my kitchen, and I was doing okay. But once I saw that contraption that he had, I said, you know what? I can make that. So I put this together real fast, and you can see it's just 2x4s, create the legs and support everything, making it all tight and square. And up here, I've got 1x4, and it's sandwiched on each side. And to keep the spacing the same, I took a piece of 1x4 and I split it in half, and I mounted it on here. To make sure that it doesn't squeeze in on the inside, I took a scrap piece that I had and I mounted it on there. So this right here measures, in case you guys are interested, the inside diameter. Come on, hook up, hook up, hook up. There we go. So the inside diameter to this is about 54¼ inches. It leaves a little bit of a space, so you can actually make it 54 and it'll probably work out better. I wasn't really measuring, I just kind of cut the thing. But it holds 38 frames. So this is very similar to the 10-frame box that you can buy, the deep that you can buy. But you know, I have lumber because I'm always building something. So I decided to put this together. So I took all the pieces and I just kind of lined them all up, did it on both sides, put a dab of glue in the middle of all of them because I like my glue. And now I'm going to start running staples in it. And these are 1.5 inch staples. 1.5 inch staples right here. And I'm just going to run 2 on the top of every one. So, you can see how that was going pretty fast. So let's see how well we can get these things out of here now. So we're gonna grab both sides and we're just gonna lift. Try to keep it even. And now I can flip it and I can lay it right on top of the frame. And then I can do what I did before, which was just take a piece of my plastic foundation, slip it up inside, put my piece on it. I'm not going to glue this one just to try to save a little bit of time. So I'm going to square it up the same way that I did before. If you remember, I'm just going to hold it right there, just make sure that it's square. I do both sides, and there we go. I got another frame. So when I flip these things, I will put glue on these, but just for the demonstration, I did not. So this is 38. It looks like it's a little bit faster than what I was doing in the kitchen, but you had to build your own bench. So if you guys are interested in the bench, this is it. I'll give you the dimensions one more time. Okay, so the side rail board, I made it 54 1/4, you make yours 54. All right. Across here, it is 19 1/2 inches. You're going to need 4 long members of 1 by 4 that you're going to squeeze all these pieces into. I guess got regular 2 by 4s here. These are a little bit better quality. They cost more. As you can see, there's a difference in color too. This is higher grade than this is. Use whatever you've got, whatever you want. If you're going to store it outside, I would suggest painting it or going with all pressure treated. Okay, so make sure that you add a strip on the bottom so that when you set these things on there and you take your hammer, because when you push these down, they might not go all the way down, so you're going to kind of push them down, make sure that they're sitting flat. This is going to help keep everything also square. Okay, so I hope you guys like it. Just another little knick-knack to help me build all my stuff. And I know a lot of you aren't going to need to make this many frames, but there's some of you out there that are. So I hope this helps you, and you know, let's keep growing, okay? So this is Thurman from Burnley Farm Apiary. Y'all take care.
Mm-hmm.